In the 50s and 60s, this was tantamount to heresy, particularly because it was impossible to prove by mathematical modeling or formula. So consequently, 15 just continued to develop his theories in secret and began to become noticed by the ACIO when he became involved in a project HAV to do with heuristic learning systems based on a technology that the ACIO had re-engineered from the Greys. The project leader from the ACIO recognized his intellect and Rouge creativity and began to develop a relationship with the young man. Several months later, 15 was recruited to join the ACIO and essentially left his identity behind, and quickly rising to the position of Director of Research. He was later introduced to the Quantium Intelligence Accelerator technology, and the rest is history, as they say. And how exactly does this Quantium technology accelerate or expand the intelligence? Dr. Anderson, few people realize that the conscious mind only processes about 15 bits of information per second of linear time. However, in vertical time, the unconscious mind is processing approximately 70–80 million bits of information. Thus, in normal consciousness, humans are aware of only an infinitesimal amount of the information that is constantly being fed to them at the unconscious level. The Quantium technology was designed to reduce the filtering aspects of the conscious mind and enable the higher frequency information packets to be fed to the conscious mind. In parallel with this effort, the brain circuitry, if you will, is rewired to handle the higher voltage of the information that is being fed to the consciousness, allowing capabilities like photographic memory and abstract thought to coexist. These capabilities become the matrix filter that draws from the unconscious repositories the most relevant information at any particular time based on the problem or task at hand. And, if I were a behavioral scientist, I'd be able to ask you about 1,000 questions right now. But I'm lost in what you say. I mean, how many bits of information can you process right now? Dr. Anderson, it's not really a simple question of the quantity of information processing, but rather the relevance of the information in linear time based on the intention of the individual. When one goes through the process of the Quantium technology, their ability to tune into information packets that are relevant to a situation or problem is vastly improved. In most people, when a given situation confronts them, they access the conscious mind and pull out the solution that has served them in the past. Thus, people fall into ruts and patterned behavior which closes down their access to the unconscious information packets that are based on real-time situation analysis and have extremely high relevancy. This technology accelerates evolutionary thought processes and enables the circulation of information between the conscious and unconscious aspects of the mind to flow in the pattern of an ascending spiral rather than the pattern of a repetitious circle. And it's because of this quality of the Quantium technology that it unleashes the innate intelligence of the individual. So you see, the Quantium technology doesn't increase raw intelligence, it simply facilitates the natural intelligence of the individual.